Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and in today's news, Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, turned 56 on March 10th, but there was one occasion when his mother, Queen Elizabeth, completely forgot his birthday. Unfortunately, when it made it an even more bitter pill to swallow for the Queen's younger son was the fact he'd had breakfast with his mum that morning, according to unearthed reports. According to UK's Channel 5 documentary, The Queen's Children, which aired in February last year, the Queen once completely forgot Edward's special day. Editor-in-Chief of Majesty magazine, Ingrid Stewart, said, "1 year on his birthday, in his 20s, he went to have breakfast with the Queen and nothing was said. No card, no present. She didn't know it was his birthday. Poor Edward." Thankfully, this year the Queen shared a birthday message to Edward on the royal family's official Instagram account. "Happy birthday to the Earl of Wessex, who celebrates his 56th birthday today," she wrote, alongside a photograph of Elizabeth and Edward in 1965. The Earl of Wessex, then Prince Edward, with the Queen at Frogmore House in Windsor in 1965, the caption explained. Prince Edward was born on March 10th, 1964. At the time of his birth, he was third in line to the throne, behind his two older brothers, Prince Charles and Prince Andrew, but before his older sister, Princess Anne. He is currently 11th in the line of succession, following the birth of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's son, Archie. In 1999, on his wedding day, Edward was given the title of Earl of Wessex. In March of 2018, he was also given the title of Earl of Forfar to use in Scotland, as his birthday gift from his mother. Edward and Sophie Rhys-Jones, a PR girl at the time, were married in St. George's Chapel, Windsor, on June 19, 1999. The couple, who celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary last year, have two children, Lady Louise Windsor and James Viscount Severn. Edward is also the only one of his siblings not to have divorced. Edward had a stint in the Marines and also tried his hand at TV production. However, he is now a full-time working royal. He's taken over many of the duties of his father, Prince Philip. Rumour has it that Edward and Sophie have a very special relationship with the Queen and Prince Philip. Countess Sophie is trusted and relied on by the Queen in a way I couldn't say I applied to the Duchess of Cambridge or the Duchess of Cornwall, a royal aide told the Daily Mail. "She's like another daughter to Her Majesty. They are that close." Similarly, the Royal Insider told Express, "Edward has molded into a quiet and efficient figure who does not seek attention or acquire headlines. He and Sophie are liked for being dutiful and uncomplaining." And that is all for today's news. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you next video.